Hello to episode 5 of the Digimon version revival series here. We got the Digimon right here, and we got the boys. Look at them. We got Gabrurumon or whatever. I forget the name of this Gabrurumon. He's golden. That's all I remember from him. And then the other side of... Oh, wait, it's Crest Gabrurumon, I think, right? Is it Crest? I forget. If anyone can read Japanese, there you go. If you have a version 20th, then I guess you can figure that too out. I guess we'll find out in just a bit when I actually have to do the other part of this video. And what's up, BLUESKY here. They're both looking fabulous. They're both looking amazing. I figured before we do start up, though, let's actually get a look at their attack sprites here. So there we go. This one has a nice little attack there and some thunderbolts. Very nice, very nice. Pleasing to the eyes. So it is cool that Virus Metal Greymon does actually have a different evolution from the base Greymon line, the sort of anime line, I guess you can say. So pretty cool. Nice little red Greymon dude there. So pretty awesome. And then for our boy Gabrurumon here, let's give him a little a whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, also very nice. So this time around, they're supposed to be kind of swapped from their sort of main counterpart versions. So this time around, the Garurumon's supposed to be the sword of the Omegamon, and then the BLUESKYmon is more of the gun. So pretty nice little switch up there. Very nice overall. Do like the sort of look and style of both of these guys. And as you heard, we will be actually getting them to evolve to to Omegamon in this one, Omegamon Alter S. So yay there for me. I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited to get them to that sort of next stage of evolution. But while we're at it, we are actually going to do a sort of connection in this. We're going to do the version connections today. We did sacrifice a Tamagotchi for this. I'm sorry, my boy. I know you didn't get the proper series conclusion that I should have given you. But oh well, we'll come back to you at some point. We'll come back to you. But this time I might be joining you with a second Tamagotchi V3, because, I don't know, that series kind of had some issues. Or V2, because the V2 series also had issues. But yeah, so we're going to take this wonderful battery right here, and we're going to slap it inside a device. We're going to hope one of these devices carries a Mon, because I don't know if any of them do, actually, or not. So we got some version 20s here. From what I've heard so far on the connections of this device, it's pretty... Oh man, I shot the battery. No worries, the power of my foot can grab the battery. Well, it can sort of grab the battery. Ah, man. As I'm dropping the battery consistently. I mean, look at that. Look at that motherboard in there. Nice, fancy, and white. And let's clear that off, because it has dog hair on the back. Ah, why did I let my dog sleep in my room with me? Okay, here we go. Wonderful battery right here, and of course this is a wonderful connection part of this episode. Yeah, oh, see. Ooh. So you're gonna load. We're gonna make it 9, because why not? 901, and they're dead. That's not good for me. Okay, that one was a failure. The version E device did not give the suspected answers. The Mekumon device did not give me what I was desiring out of that. So, next connection, or next battery attempt, or whatever. I don't know, I just need one of these to have a guy on it. Maybe the purple one. Maybe the purple one. Because I don't think my other version guide has one in them. Here we go. Load! Come on! It does have a boy in there. Look at the boy. It's beautiful. I remember this boy. You'll probably remember this boy too. This is actually where the original series ended off for this device. Ooh, does that mean we can actually get some battle connections going on here? Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. So you know what? We're doing a little bit something a bit different today. We're going to be a little bit different today. We're actually going to do some version connections. Because I'm kind of curious if I can abuse one thing. So in this episode, we're going to battle these two devices here. Actually, before we get too far into this device is all fully in English. So you know what? Before we forget, does this device have our boy? Man, I'm remembering how badly the series went. Wow. Yeah, any of my version 20th series, they have not gone that well. Which kind of sucks, because, I love this device so well. But, like, I've tried this device, like, 2 times. The version R series is technically, like, a nice replacement, sort of, for it. Well, more of a clean attempt, I guess, for it. But, yeah, this device is not a good series. Oh, man. I didn't realize it was that bad. Woo! But, yeah, so we got the device here. But we'll probably have another attempt at the version 20th at some point again. This device is actually very different from the version R in terms of, like, pooping and, like, how timing aspects work. So it's actually very interesting overall between both of them. So we will actually probably have a revisit to this device. Though I think the next time that happens is when the version 23 releases happen. Because I don't know how many people all know this, but this device right here is actually getting a re-release at some point in America. And, like, the rest of the world. Even Japan got the re-release this time, which is kind of crazy since the first time they did this was more of a reimagining. So, kind of impressive. Impressive to think. But yeah, so this time around we're going to do some connection battles here. Ooh, wait, we actually talked about one other thing that this device has real quickly. Yeah, here's something this device has that the others do not. A DP bar. This is not in the new device at all. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, man. I don't think it matters too much in this device to not have a DP bar. It only matters in, like, joke racing devices, because I do think joke racing does need limits. So, I will say that. But yeah, so here we go. We got, you actually see the English and Japanese for these things. There's the R text and 20th text. I'm kind of curious if this will actually act as a R and a 20th. So, we're going to do this first time around. We're going to go for a single. And we're going to do it, like... Let's see if I can actually button mash properly. And there's our battle screens. Does this actually work? Ooh, yeah. So version 20th and version R are compatible in that sense. And look, even with the sprite animations on both sides. I love that. Oh, is this going to be the first loss for our Greymon boy here? Ooh, that's not good for me. Ah, no, that's not good. Wow. That's impressive. The oldies actually won that round. Look at that. We're going to go back into here. And of course, we're gonna give them another shot at this, you know. We gotta give them another, like, little shot at that, you know. Gotta give them something else. So you know what? Give our boys this type of battle here. And time to smash buttons, because this is how this device works out. And there we go. Woo! Look at all that data processing. Yeah, the version 20th battles are a little bit more interesting. These do actually still process as regular battles as well, by the way. So I guess we will show that off before getting into tag battles. But yeah, so nothing too bad overall. So there we go. Nice little, like, win for our boys right there. And of course, just so we can get a nice little, like, final battle going on there, we're going to go to other and do that. We're not probably going to use copy wands in this run, because I don't think we really have use for copy wands, technically. Unless, like, we want them, but I don't think I'll probably do copy wands. So there's our little basic battle. There's no, like, warm-up to it or anything like that. It just goes right into battle mode, and yeah, they just start fighting. It goes based off the original DMOG system, so nothing too crazy here. And yeah, these can actually still fight with other devices that support this system. So we probably will do a little bit more other battles after the fact with this. We'll pop a battery into, like, like, maybe a D2 or something like that and show that off, maybe. But yeah, there we go. Our boy got his redemption arc. And it's time for some other type of battles here. We're going to go down to the tag battle here. Hit both of them for tag. Get both of them readied up for his total tag matches here. I hope I did that correctly. I don't think I did. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like 5 victories in a row, so I don't know how well this is going to work out for me. I'll probably put this to the side so that they can get the 5 victories in other ways, but yeah. Also, so y'all can see other Digimon battles happening, because, like, I don't know if y'all would really like to watch this fight over and over again. Ooh, look at that. Man, I always love tag battles. Like, this is one of my favorite parts of these devices, like the 20th line and the R, is the whole tag battle function. Seriously love it. And of course, if you want to do a base tag battle on this device, you just go into this little right here, do a little tag, get both of them in there, and yeah, just starts it up pretty easy. Not too complicated. And of course, if you know the system very well, you can also do like some of these crazy tricks and stuff. I don't forget if this is the one that does it. So I'm bad at remembering how some of these tricks work out. I don't know if it was 2 or 1. You can do mega hits. There's like one that's very well. Oh, yeah, see, there's a mega hit for you. Bam, see that? Nice. Yeah, if you know the system very well, you can do a bunch of little really cool tricks. I always like that about like the whole tag system. Like the idea that it had like a lot more in-depth abilities to it. Like seriously, I was not expecting all the effort that they did put into that for that whole like sense there. But yeah, there we go. Nice little win for our guys. They're doing well, doing pretty swell. And yeah, nothing too crazy about them, really. So I'm kind of curious if that will actually work out as another battle for us. So we're going to try. So of course, if you know the system here, go for the nice like 3. And go for a nice little like mid shot there. Get a nice little starting mega shot. And yeah, pretty easy. B allows you to skip. That goes for the 20th as well. And yeah, just very overall kind of just simple. And the idea of this, why we're doing so many of these battles, if you get 5 in a row, it actually lets you progress. So we're going to see if one of these mega hits can hit. There we go. Nice to see how a nice chunk of health bar taken out right there. Let's see. Oh, nope, not yet. Okay. I'm not counting, so that's probably not helping me either. So yeah, I'm not doing that great. And we're going to go for another 4. Bam. Nice little mega hit. Now let's see, is it going to happen? Oh, yeah. So that means you can't use the other device to do that like, sort of connection. Woo! I love how they get closer and closer to the center to, like, show that they become one. Like, I love that. And there we go. We got Omegamon Alterus, a beautiful, beautiful man. And this is a very nice, welcoming addition to the party. So yay there for us. And of course, we'll celebrate with some more battles. Thankfully, this device right here did give us another egg here. So if we go over here and actually click the sort of A and B buttons, you'll see that extra egg get... Oh, that's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm looking for. So yeah, we apparently locked 2 eggs. So in the next next like, sort of like time we do run this device, well maybe not next time, because I think I'm gonna go for some different mons before we get to that one. Because I've done this before. Yeah, our boy Doromon never gets the good luck charm for us, sadly. But this time around we will actually make a turn for that and actually try a little bit of a better run, hopefully. So yeah, get ready for that one. So next round I'll probably do like maybe version 3 and 4. Well, maybe, because I have to remember how these eggs work out. Maybe I want to do 4 and 5, because I think 4 and 5 has a Jogress as well. Though I'm tempted to go bad routes maybe and kind of mess around a little bit. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like 2 and 3 and like mess around with some of the other egg possibilities and stuff. There's quite a few Digimon on this device, and I'd actually like to show them off. So we'll get around to those guys. We'll see everyone. We'll be amazed. We'll be like, wow! Do the whole entire like kit and caboodle. So yeah. But for right now, we got Omegamon Alterus here. We're not going to talk about future Digimon plans yet, but I saw there, this one device connection gave us the Doru egg. So thanks to that device, it has been given to us. So remember that, y'all, when you're running your version A devices soon, your version A's or B's, because, yeah, get them connections in, y'all. Or your version R's, because some of y'all might have version R's here. But yeah, as long as you have one of the mini devices that can offer this, one of the Wave 2s, I should say. So, for example, this would be like the, what was it? There's version C, D, and E. So, yeah, look into those. I do have a version C, that's the Japanese one I do have over here. So, yeah, we have quite a few of these devices to pick from in terms of options. At some point, we'll probably do a version 20 series again. mainly just to finally right my wrongs, but that won't be for a while. That won't be for a while. Because you're already learning a lot about the version 20th, because, you know, version R is kind of really technically close. So, yeah, one of those nice little opportune connections between both devices being so close together. But besides that, let's actually do some sort of Digimon battling today. So, see if I have any other cool device near me. I think I do. I'm trying to remember which devices are near me. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. So, of course, we're always going to use our favorite battling device, the D20, or the 2 here. Yeah. Because why not? It's a good boy. It's the greatest boy. It's the one I keep trying to do series on that never happen. Because I keep trying so hard, and it never works out. I don't know why, just have issues with it all the time. And of course it has a battery, because I did actually sort of complete this device last time I ran. Well, I didn't sort of complete it. I think, no, because I was on I completed the second reset I did. I don't think I did the third reset, though. Yeah, you can hear that I've probably reset this device a few times. But yeah, so we got Agumon here. How far did I get in Agumon? Yeah, I did not get far in this run. Okay, so sadly, no luck there for us. No fun mega battles going on for our boy here. But yeah, let's start doing some cool little battling things here. Man, I didn't realize how, like, close that sort of pixel cutoff is there on that other side. Did I know that voices on this device? I guess so, because the other side isn't like that. I didn't realize, like, the screen's so off-centered. Huh. Weird. Is it really that off-centered? Yeah, I guess so. That's kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't bother me. It's just I never realized that. I didn't realize how, like, far off it is. That's just kind of cool. Okay, I'll do a little bit of a battle connection here. I'm going to take our boy Agumon. And, oh man, I really did not get far in this device, did I? Yeah, I'll do Agumon for this battle. Why not? We'll do Greymon here. We'll do this little, like, sort of connection here. And, of course, we have to do a basic connection here. So we're going to do this, and then go to the base one. And, yeah, it's pretty much pretty simple connection. These modern devices connect very easily to each other. They never really have issues with any of the connections. So it's a very nice overall experience for us. Man, I always love this device. The version 20 is so cool. And of course, it's a very easy victory for our boy. So, sad days for him. And, ooh, you got a little thing there going on for them. And of course, we'll bring out Mr. Gomamon here. I don't know how far I got with Gomamon. We're going to try this out and see how well Gomamon got in this sort of run. Because I don't know how far I got in any of these Mons. Okay, didn't get far with Gomamon either. So, man, my third run was not good, was it? And there we go. Nice little connection for us. Simple, easy breezy going. And bam, look at that. It'd be funny if Gomamon beats us. I would laugh so hard if that happened. And there we go, some nice little connections here. And nope, Omegamon won again. Yeah, that power difference is pretty intense. And yeah, at least Gomamon didn't get injured this time around. And yeah, it's kind of sort of how this guy is going for our runs right now. I don't know if the next episode he'll be dead or not. That's kind of hard to say. I might do maybe a few more battles, or I might let him go through the process. Yeah, it's kind of the only bad part when you're doing series like this, is when you get to these points and you're just like, what do I do about this guy? Like, I enjoy him, but I need to continue onwards with the Digimons, the Digitamons. We might actually go through with tomorrow and actually try going through all the singles battles, maybe. That might be the smartest plan of action. I don't know about that, actually. I have to think about that. Because I don't think we unlock anything in this device for completing the singles or tag team battles or anything like that. So it's kind of hard to say what my plan will be for this guy. But yeah, that's pretty much it so far. We'll probably do some cool battles tomorrow on like the device itself, because like why not? But yeah. So you might see some cool little shorts appearing for this guy of like some random battles I did. And then once we get to whatever point, you'll see like the sort of end point for this guy. I'll look into it and see what happens. And yeah, because I think I want to keep him alive, I think. I don't know. I have to think about my plans. It's not hard to run this guy overall. It's actually been a very nice, enjoyable device. A very simple experience. And just very overall charming. So I don't know. I have to think about it. But for right now, I think this is a good little sort of end point for today's little episode here. So thank y'all for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next wonderful episode. Because, yay, back to normal schedules again. At least normal-ish. I don't know. That's the only bad part. I can only say normal-ish schedule. And this battery needs to be thrown away. So, that goes on the bed. But yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. And hopefully tomorrow I can actually finish up some other things I've been working on, finally. No more things going on around me, finally. Besides just, like, work. But, like, that's okay. That's good. That's good by me. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye-bye!